All right, we're excited about this. We are starting something new here at Denver7, launching a new weekly segment called Denver7, Your Voice.
Yeah, and we want to hear from you about what matters most to you and your community, the good, the bad, the unique, and whatever else you think we should know about.
So Denver7's Russell Haythorne visited Longmont to listen to your voice.
When I grew up in this area, it was just kind of an old cow town, and it's really become a place where people come to eat, come to shop. Well, have a great day.
Main Street Longmont is a melting pot of sorts.
The fabric, it's just a rich, vibrant fabric of a community.
A melting pot where lives intersect over coffee.
This community is what drew us here.
At the plant store.
These are air plants.
Or the ski and fish shop just down the block. And it is clear right away whether visiting Angles Sports.
There's a lot going on in these towns.
Or Happy Day Plants.
There are a lot of female-owned businesses.
There is pride in this community.
Obviously, you think this community is pretty special, Rebecca.
We love it.
Why?
The small town feel, but also so close to everything. We're 45 minutes from Denver, 45 minutes from Fort Collins.
What about for you, Matt?
I think Longmont just has a really strong sense of community. Everyone's really trying to help each other out.
Longmont, of course, like most cities and towns in Colorado, certainly has its growing pains.
What about challenges for the city?
It's the overflow from Boulder. You know, as Boulder kind of outgrew its britches, you know, this was the next town. So definitely, you know, forced a lot of growth.
I think some of the biggest challenges we see is how to maintain a high quality of life for the base level of our community. There was a big initiative just last year, towards the end of last year, about raising a minimum wage. So that was a big debate on the city council floor.
Debates and discussions in small towns that don't always make the local news.
You guys are hitting the nail on the head with the idea of let's go showcase small communities.
I was a teacher for 30 years here in Longmont. I would love for the news to cover more positive educational experiences. There are a lot of amazing teachers, and then small shops like us who are educating. We actually have schools that bring field trips here.
Do you trust the news?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. Certain news?
Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah. I want to. Totally.
Well, every time you turn on the news, it's negativity, and I feel like there's a lot of fear right now in our country and in our world, and to turn on the TV and have something positive to look at and have highlights of towns and communities of the good things that are happening, it would be
refreshing.
Refreshing, yeah, of course.
Brings up a good point, because I did it. I think every little town I stop in or drive through, I grab their local newspaper. It's fun reading, you know, what's going on, or interesting too, you know, because that's Colorado.
Much appreciated.
A Colorado where pride and positivity often outweigh all the rest.
These guys are the real heroes.
Longmont killer food scene.
Yep.
Like the scene at the Roost.
Great chefs, great bartenders, everyone really doing their craft at a really high level.
And Main Street has a vibe, right?
Yep.
What is it that makes the vibe?
Longmont has the most parades, I think, in the United States. Yeah. So, and there's a good turnout for every one of them.
Totally. It's like I said, it's a total vibe. People are sitting up the lawn chairs on Main Street to watch the cars go by or watch the local marching band march through.
It's been a great town to raise a family in and have businesses in.
In Longmont.
No looking back.
Yeah.
No. This has been a phenomenal place.
For Denver7.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm Russell Haythorne.
Cheers.
Yeah, here's to you guys and here's to Longmont.
Thank you.
And I can back that up. I lived in Longmont. It's a wonderful city, lots of good food. If you miss Russell's stop in Longmont today, you can still have your voice heard. Scan the QR code on your screen for ways to connect with Russell, or you can send him an email at that address there you see on your screen. We plan to visit lots of communities over the next several weeks, so if you want us to stop by your town, please let us know. And we want to thank the folks of Longmont for being so welcoming and open to this conversation.